PJ is going home! Inside the park! Home! Ah, funny. John gets inside. Oh my God! Freaking calls, man. How to get out of my seat for that one.
Bo Nix on 3rd and 11. Bo slinging it down the field. Caught! Motherlands! He is gone! Touchdown Broncos! What a throw!
This telecast is copyrighted by me, Coleman Sports, for the private use of my audience. Any other use of this telecast, preventing any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of this stream without my consent is prohibited. Any spamming, hating, spoiling, lurking is highly discouraged.
Live. Welcome back to Coleman Sports. It's your Virginia. It's the Mammoth. It's the Predators. It's the Ice Age game. Number 4, I believe. Between the Mammoth and the Predators. The Mammoth coming off a clutch win. Come back from behind win. They're down 3-0. Came back against the Flyers. Flyers choked that game. An opportunity to win, and Mammoth took it from them. And Mammoth haven't been on the road for 19 days, so this could be a tough one. But we'll see what happens. So far, pretty simple good defense by Utah. I'll get the link out on Discord in a second. And yeah, the Predators are those swivel. Because still not on there. Colors were saved on there, but they didn't save the logo. So. Come on, memory. Ouch, I'm going on there. Maybe. Yeah. All right. Of course, Yamamoto in the lineup for Mammoth today because no Lawson Krause early game too as well. Here in Utah, it's 11:50 here, and the Cats are attacking each other. Well, the Cats are freaking fighting. Please. That's a fighting sorry, though. Boot. Tanev sends it down. We got fine. Right. Let me put the link to the stream. And then our family in the back. Let's show that. On the Discord. Because most of my main subscribers are on the Discord, so they don't know us. There's the other game, I guess, today. So let them know on the Discord.
When you're talking, you mentioned the captain, but a guy like it, you do a lot to turn all over.
They're trying to wear Mike McCarthy as their head coach. That's crazy.
Maybe there is another.
All right. Good stick by Yamamoto having that. And what? Holding on Yamamoto? Where? That is weak. You suck. Refs, you suck. Refs, you suck. Refs, you suck. Refs, you suck. He's not even grabbing his jersey. His hands just wrapped around him, giving him a little hug, you know. That's not holding. Refs, you suck. Refs, you suck. Now we have to kill the penalty. It's cleared. Let's go. Let's start. Freaking refs, you suck. Refs, you suck. What's up, Junior? I don't want this. Hopefully my right side's fine. I better. We'll check. Clock blocked. Sent wide, actually. Mammoth get in the corner. They try to send it out. It's not cleared. And the freaking Predators score off of it. We literally just gave them a goal. That's not holding, though. The refs gave them a goal, actually. But we literally, all we had to do try to clear it, and we literally hit it right to the guy. Whoever tried to clear that, you suck. Freaking server check. What was that? Server check, you gotta have more heart there, and you gotta hit that puck harder. Why are you setting it on the ground for? You gotta clear that. You gotta hit that as hard as you can with your stick. He's trying to clear it, and he doesn't hit it hard, and it goes right to the Predators player, and Predators get lucky. Predators lucky they called that hold, because that was not a hold. The refs suck. Refs suck. Mickey Mouse goal. Rigged. This game is rigged already. That was not holding. Just because his arm was around him? He wasn't grabbing his jersey away from him, was he? No. I know the holding rule, and that is not holding. He puts his arm around him and hugs him. That's not holding. You can do that. They called it because of the horrible call. Because they called it doesn't mean it was the correct call. Freaking horrible. He just hugged the guy. He wasn't holding his jersey away from him. His jersey wasn't getting grabbed like this. That's holding. His arm was just around it like this. His arm was just like this. And they call holding. That's not holding. Bullshit. The difference between this and grabbing his like jersey. Bull crap. Mammoth versus refs. Literally. Mammoth versus refs. Crazy. Good stick. Good stick. Go. Oh. Freaking Nick Schmaltz had that. Until he didn't. Nick D. Simone tries to send it across the boards, deflected by, and now it goes to the middle here. Here's some room for, I'm not sure who that was. Nick Schmaltz here on the left side. Nick Schmaltz driving on two guys, and it pops out to server check. Good Jeff to Keller. Keller gets it out here. One more Keller. Keller trying to set something up here to server check. Server check. Can you not see, dude? I swear server check is playing like he doesn't have any vision right now. He had a puck in the corner. He could have cleared it, which he didn't clear it because he didn't hit the puck hard. He hit it right on the ice. It stayed on the ice, went right to the freaking Predators and set up that goal pretty much. Server check should get the hockey assist for that Predator goal. Really, but yeah. And then right there, Keller makes a perfect pass, and he just acts like it's not there, and then freaking goes back and gets it. Like, Silvercheck gotta wake up, man. Silvercheck never shows up on the road, I swear. I always plays good at home, but suck on the road. No, he's got to get that pass. Don't handle that. Nobody was around him to. On advanced assistant pass. Thank you. Go. Marconi. Oh, frick. Set wide. Ooh, that was close. Come on, offense. Do something. Oh, good centering pass. Carconi. Block. Block from the line somehow. Boot. Looking for Bear Hayton. Boot. Behind the net. Boot gets it out here. Pacheco behind the net sends it out here. Slap shot. Ooh, set wide. But Utah stay with it. Slap shot again. Towards the front net. Loose puck. Battling for the front of the net is Hayton, but he can't punch it in. Bruh. And the Predators get it out there for icing. Some good zone time there for a man with icing on the Predators. Here we go, offense. Trying to get some more momentum now. Punch one in there since the Predators got lucky. Yes. That was not a character whatsoever. Jazz injury report. Yusuf Nurkic is questionable now. They said he was out yesterday. Now he's questionable. That's good. Lloyd Markkanen's out. What the hell? They said he was. They said yesterday that Nurkic was out. They said yesterday Markkanen was probable. But they used a different word. It wasn't probable. But it was pretty much probable. And now Markkanen's out. Nurkic is questionable. That makes no sense. How is Nurkic who's out now questionable? And how is Markkanen who was probable yesterday now out? Like, that doesn't make sense. But no Markkanen. Ooh, no criminal. Wow. Yeah, we lost. I'm not back in that game. The Markkanen's not good. Nurkic plays because he's got last 2 games he had a triple double, so we need Nurkic. He's been playing out. He was behind him the last couple games. I like Nurkic. He's a good backup. Not a. I mean, right now he's a good starter. What a save by Veggie. Oh, the Melkas are. No wonder we're freaking losing. We got our backup goalie. But that was a good block. 3-on-1 here. We better freaking score. You kidding me, Keller? Clayton freaking Keller. Clayton flipping Keller, dude. You can't score on a 3-on-1, dude. Why are we going to Keller there? I know he's our captain, but why are we going to Keller there? He was locked up on that left side. Whoever was on that far right side, or whoever was in the middle of the 3-on-1, they sold. We have 3-on-1 with the freaking with a defender and a goalie, and we sold. Whoever was on the middle, why did you pass to Keller? You should pass the guy on the left, where the left side of the freaking net was open. They were closing off that right side because they know how dangerous Keller was, and we were stupid and gave it to Keller. Freaking middle guy sold. He sold. The refs sold too. They shouldn't have that goal. It should be 0-0, but it's not power play. It's not holding, bro, whatsoever. Mammoth versus refs. Barry's like looking around like, oh, me? No, it's not freaking anything. That's bull. We will be live for the Jazz later. That reminds me. I need to get a scoreboard set up for him. Do that right now. Set up the Jazz scoreboard. I might have to set up the. Do I have the Jazz court up in here? No, I do not. I should probably add the Jazz court to here. What I did. I'm starting to use StreamYard more now. I don't like Streamlabs. I don't like it. My stream always freaking crashes. And when StreamYard crashes, it's fine. Because it's the live stream stays on me. It doesn't end, just ends, you know. Like you find the jazz court. There we go. See how it looks. Okay. Oh.
Numbers.
Gosh. Oops. Utah wins the draw here. Keller loses it. No. Come on, Catherine Keller. What was that? Oh, you're lucky Nick Schmaltz has a good stick. That could have been bad. Keller's sounding right now. That's power play goals, so low. It shouldn't have even been a power play. And then we really just cleared it right to them, and then one pass, one timer, easy. Pretty much. The frick is 38. I don't know, but he sucks. You couldn't clear that, you bum? Come on, get it out. Good stick. Extend them, baby. He lost his stick, though. But he'll get it back. Should have been slashing, but no freaking call, of course. The refs love the Predators today. Got holding call on us with goal trap instead of the power play goal. But they don't want to call slashing on the Predators. They have man in the corner. So I'm going to try to dig it out. Pops out here for the Predators. Almost a good stick by the man. The Predators going to flip it all the way back. Silvercheck. Here comes Silvercheck, creating some room. Silvercheck. Looking, firing. Tries to find Carconi with two guys on him in the corner. Why would you do that? I don't know why Silvercheck tried to force that in there. It should have been more pace and try to go across the middle. They had somebody, I think. Outside. Bro, we need Vogue so bad. We need him so bad. It's crazy. We're got a playoff spot right now, I'm pretty sure. Without Rose and Cooley. The last like 2 months. And we won't get him back to like late February. It was supposed to be early this month, but early February, but they changed it to late February. And we still have won like what? 5 in a row, 6 in a row, something like that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We won 8 games in a row. And we don't have local. We don't even have local pool. And we played some good teams. The Stars, the Maple Leafs, the Blue Jackets, the Senators. The Rangers, the kind of Kraken. Like we got some good. We need another game streak.
And the fry.
All those games are at home too. Well, except for the Rangers ones. To start the 8-game win streak. We haven't been at home for 19 days, they said. Or on the road, I mean. And now we're on the road for like. But then we're back at home for 6 and stuff. A lot of home games at the end of the schedule, which is nice. Best win with least like half this 4-game home streak. We gotta win at least 2 of them. Hopefully. This one's winnable. And then the pink, and then like what might be winnable, I guess. Panthers and Hurricanes would be one of this. Yeah. But, I mean, we beat the top before, I think. If you think of it, for sure. What's on the phone, I think it was. Jack McBain. McBain trying to skate in the corner. He's cut off. Dylan Gunther is parking. Here come the Predators. Good stick from behind. And big shot on the wall by Ian Cole to the front. What a save by Vanacek. Sent on the top as well, which also helped. It's deflected though. That as well. He might not play like a backup goalie, but hey, Vanacek has the most wins as for a backup goalie this year, I believe, on NHL. So that one goal they got, it's pretty freaking good. We got some good looks. Predators only have one more shot on goal than this. It's not bad. We really passed it right to them, and they scored off of it. After a little crap holding call, but we're trying to clear it. Just be patient. Send it right back. Thank you. Send it right back. Yeah. Just keep going. Keep fighting the open guy. That's all we have to do right now. We're trying to force it in too much. A little bit too much. What's up, Eric? Getting shot, steer away there. Predators looking down the right side here. Should be icing. No. No icing. They're going to say Mammoth there, but I guess. Just freaking surf check over touch that. Okay. Offside. Let's go. Bucket. Here we go. How did you even see that? In the basketball scoreboard ready for the tonight. Beat the Heat. Without marketing. Hopefully, we have freaking pitch questionable now. Even though yesterday he said he was out, which is weird. It's questionable. So sickness must have got better overnight. Weird. And then now marketing's out, and he was like, probably. So I'm so confused. Weird injury. But you know what the Jazz did? They're like, okay, Nurkic is sick, so we gotta play marketing to get that because we gotta have enough guys for the game. We can't get suspended like we did last year. So like, okay, we'll play marketing. That was yesterday because they're like, okay, we'll play marketing. He'll be probable. He'll be ready to go since Nurkic is sick and out, right? They wake up this morning. Nurkic is now questionable because his sickness is better. Oh nope, now marketing's out. He can't play. We have to freaking tank. So stupid. Can we not like win a couple more games, please? Like we can't tank all the way. We can't be like a bottom five team and expect to get them one pick. Last 2 years, the freaking Mavericks and the Hawks, who were barely outside the play-in tournament, got the number one pick. If we're barely outside the play-in tournament, we get our first round pick still. But if we take the play-in, then we lose it to the Thunder, of course. But stay right outside the play-in. Like, let's win some freaking games, please. Still taking. Because the last 2 years approved. A big bottom five team in your conference is not going to give you a good shot at getting on the pick. Freaking Hawks and Mavericks. The Mavericks will be very good, of course, but the Hawks think I'm going to get the player also. Sorry, I'm getting the scoreboard ready for the Jazz game tonight. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. What's the Utah Jazz record? Take that birdie.
7. A special guest, the head and the heart. Tickets are on sale now at brandycarlisle.com. Don't miss Brandy Carlisle.
Hey Siri. What's the Heat record?
What's that? For first, about the impacts for the license.
Come on, bro.
And you think about the defense of the game as well. And each of them on the team, the 5th most points since the turn of the new year.
We have the 5th most points in the league. That's pretty good. Last game moves.
It's been a wonderful start to the new year because everybody doing it's hard with it's about the Tampa Bay Lightning. Winning last night was the Cardinals and Columbus tonight. Interesting to see if they get out of it. We'll be seeing them on a back-to-back. Monday night in Tampa Bay, and then Tuesday in
Jazz leaders ready. That we good. Come on, Marconi. Skate back and enter. Down there loses it. Down there. Do it. Predators aren't even good, bro. This is a divisional game. We gotta play better. We beat them already. I think we're 1-1 against them this year in the Ice Age games. So we need this. This is our backup goalie though, so but he's the best backup goalie in the league, so but come on. You have to play better. Like we're down 0 and playing this bad is good. But first period. 3:45 left. Here's an opportunity. Nick Smoltz to the front of the net, and he gets tripped up. We're gonna get a hooking call on Nashville late in the period. 3:37 left, and we're gonna get a hooking call. Mammoth are going to the power play. Nick Smoltz has a goal here if they don't hold. What a pussy, bro. This guy knew Nick Smoltz was about to score, so he freaking hooked him. Pussy move. Pussy move. Bro, Nick Smoltz was about to put that from back in that, and bro freaking hooked him. He literally saved a goal from happening. We better score here now. We got to take advantage of this power play to score because Nick Smoltz literally was about to score there, and then freaking the guy hooked him, so he didn't score. He lost the freaking puck because he hooked him. That's a freaking pussy move right there. Scared we're gonna score, so you freaking hook him. Right, another the face off. Come on. Can you like be faster, please? To set this up. Come on, let's go. Yes, go Nick Schmaltz. And Nick Schmaltz loses it. Back to Servercheck. Servercheck loses it. Well, Servercheck is playing like shit today. I swear they score on our own power play, I swear. Come on. One sends it around here. Thank you, Keller. Send it right back to bare hand. Gets it out here. What? Set it up. Thank you. Oh, it was set up to Gunther right in the middle, and he missed the shot. But man, let's stay with it here. Gunther, what an opportunity there. Well, we gotta score here. We gotta score here. Keller, what the frick was that? Why are we playing so bad? Keller sending it right to the other teams, literally. Why are we forcing it in the corner right where they at? We really had it set up now. Now we have to try to freaking set it up again. Goalie nearly gets it behind the net there. Swing it. Now we can't even set it up. Okay, now we got it set up. And a bad pass towards the middle, but we stay with it here. Paterka. Carconi. Out to McBain. McBain is Sean Dursey. Slap shot. Locked Carconi. We're not going to score here. We took out a freaking line that actually got us a good look with Dylan got there. Sean Dursey across the middle. Shot. Locked. Dursey. 14 seconds left on the power play. Behind the net here. Carconi. Out to Dursey. One more to the corner here. To the front of the net. McBain can't put it in. 3 seconds to Dursey. Slap shot. Can't put it in. McBain. And penalty's over. Shitty ass offense. Horrible. Go! This far from going on to the line. 3 inches away from being a goal. The freaking Nashville Predators are getting lucky. It's crazy. Their first goal was lucky because the freaking refs literally gave them that one. That was not holding. And then we freaking tried to clear it, and it went right to them using one-timer goal there. And then freaking this is literally like 3 inches away from being a goal. Oh my gosh, get in there. Somebody got to fly in and put that in the back of the net, for heck's sake. We can hit the post, the inside post. And it goes behind the goalie and barely does not go over that. Go this game. The freaking Predators are getting lucky. We're still in this game. It's not fair. Let's score, please. Slap shot, blocked, rebound, blocked by his freaking foot. What a save. That was our best shot right there. Like getting a goal on that rebound. So bad coming out and then like freaking score first period. So I struggled the first period. That'll be better. That's freaking holding, I swear. Holding, ref. You called one on us that was weak, that was not holding, but you don't call that? Get out of here. Where's the holding on the Predators? You call one on us? Freaking dude's getting grabbed like crazy behind the net. Trying to get his position in the corner and skates in the corner and gets freaking grabbed. But no call. But the reason Predators actually have a freaking goal is because of the refs. Old crap holding call on us, but you can't even call an obvious one on them. Bullshit. Refs. So. Horrible first period. It could have been a lot worse, actually. They have down 1-0 after one. Thanks to the refs. We can thank the refs for that goal, Predators fans. If any are listening, but yeah, thank the refs for that one. Freaking bullshit. Oh, look for it.
He's still down. That's the one.
Come on, slow boy. Here's my jazz one ready. I'll put intermission on there in a second. Maybe. Oh, no. Thank you. Post intermission. Let's go. We're forcing it in the corner too much. Super Chat gotta be more patient, and Keller as well, because he's not playing good either. Gunther had a couple good looks. We'll put one in eventually, or a couple. But we've got a couple good looks. Nick Schmaltz literally had a goal and made it a pussy move and got hooking, but we couldn't score off the power play. And then early in the game, they called weak ass holding against us. All our player did was this. Literally, his arm is just wrapped around the guy. He's not even like grabbing his jersey or anything, and they call freaking weak holding. And the Predators score off of it pretty much. It was what has happened so far. So, yeah. Pretty much bullshit and lucky. Well, and that puck was literally like 3 inches away from the bottom of the net. Because we hit the freaking post. But, yeah. We're crap and lucky for the Predators right now. It's like the entire play was 4 point play. That was not really out. It was it's literally just all like it was not like they were having the street or something. So stupid. This is a fire edit. My mom. The boxing ring and it has Drake May in it. See if I can show it. Well, no, I'm posting this on Instagram. I don't know if you might make it, but the boxing ring with Tom Brady and Drake May on one side, and then the other side, Nick Bonito with freaking Von Miller and DeMarcus Ware. Oh yeah, there's Gronkowski too. Freaking good. Fire edit. W edit. Von Miller's the go. Slide it in here.
Period inside of Bridgestone and then to the
But trouble managing their fortune. You know, as Nick said, you talk about that.
Oh, yeah.
But some chances in the second half of that first period. You see Saros and Nashville goaltender is disgusting.
highlights from the first period, starting with the Nashville.
Yeah, it starts with Nashville on the power play. You know that power play with their forecheck. And here, just a clearing attempt from the kill switch tries to find that gap for the net. Mr. 1000 knows where to put that puck. Maybe better than anyone in the league. Elton Malkin was also called upon first half of the first period to make several point-blank saves. There's another one there he keeps out of net to keep his team within Utah. 3-on-1. I would have liked to see Nate Smith sell the shot a little bit more before giving it back to Keller. But Tartoni takes one for the team here again to bail out the goaltender and keep his team within the hand. And another chance for Utah on the power play is a tip from Jack McBain. Doesn't quite find its way over the thing. But again, Utah really picked up their game as the period went on. Another unbelievable the spot, but there you see the quickness from UC.
I wish this was true. Putting Williams Blake by the Jazz, I wish it was true. Yeah, I'm sure it's true.
Gets the job done. Unbelievable play.
This was actually true, though. They both actually might have made Phil Rivers and the rest of the screen before. That's actually true, but we'll see. freaking muted. New NBA mock draft came out. Ew! Boo. The wings suck. The wings are butt. Screw the wing.
Big one of this great team. Exotic, this is you. We had a great time skating with you last year. When you got your OG, your original.
Which is his Muppet.
It's awesome. Yeah.
What's his Muppet? Are you ready for Can? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Am I ready for Can? I'm not going into Cancun anytime soon. Not for like another 3 weeks. We'll see you in February. See you in February. That's all I got to say. What you mean, man? Broncos are winning tomorrow. Yeah, but whatever. You're winning the Super Bowl. Yeah. Okay. You're winning. I don't want to hear no Bo Nix. Doesn't matter. We got the best team in the NFL. Losing your quarterback doesn't do anything. Defense wins championships. We got the best defense left in the playoffs. We're winning Super Bowl. Patriots are frauds. They ain't ready. Hey, if we make it, I'm rooting for you. Yeah, let's go. I think we could beat the Patriots. I'm not that scared of the Patriots. Their offense is good, and that's the only reason they keep winning. They've had a Mickey Mouse cupcake schedule. Like, they beat the Texans. Guess what? So did we. They beat the Chargers. Guess what? So did we. The Chargers also can't win in the playoffs. CJ Stroud also had 3 turnovers, which helped them as well. CJ Stroud a bum. Their backup, Davis Mills, might be better. And guess what? Davis Mills played against us because CJ Stroud got concussion on like the 3rd play. So their backup might be better. And we still beat the freaking Texans. They barely beat the Texans with CJ Stroud, and I don't think that CJ Stroud's their best quarterback. And then they freaking lost the Raiders week 1. This is so freaking winnable. It's at home too. Patriots haven't played at a stadium this loud, and I'm hearing it might snow plus the freaking altitude. Yeah, Patriots ain't ready, bro. They're not. Especially if it freaking snows. They ain't ready. Y'all see last game when it was snowing. Freaking Drake May like fumbled 4 times. They got on 2 of them, but you do that against the Broncos defense, we winning. Because Stidham's not that bad. Stidham's one of the best backup quarterbacks in the league. I believe in Stiddy. We need that Stiddy party, you know? So beat the Patriots. If we beat the Patriots, by the way, I'll be live for it. I will end the live stream when we win, and I'll do another live stream, and the title will be Stiddy Party. If we win. I think we can win. I think it's winnable, but Seahawks defense is better. No, bro. No, it's not. No, it's not. But the stats say otherwise. We allow the least red zone points in the league. We allow the least amount of red zone points in the league. We allow the least amount of total points in the league. The only team that has one like defensive stat better than us is the Texans. They allow less yards per play and less yards per game. But we allow less points per game because of our red zone defense. So Seahawks, they're like 3rd behind Texans and Broncos for defense, in my opinion. Hopefully the Rams win that game though, because screw the Seahawks. But yeah. Go Rams! Yeah, twice that Levi, yeah. Well, we have to get some Jarrett Stidham, we'll have to turn a freaking what's his face on the Eagles? Can't even remember his name. Nuts. Oh gosh. But yeah, you have to play crazy. He ain't that bad. Don't sleep on Jarrett Stidham. These Patriots players came out. They're like, We're not worried about Jarrett Stidham. All he is a pocket passer. He's not a dual threat quarterback. He can't run out of the pocket. All right, buddy. Shows that you didn't watch haven't watched his preseason highlights. Dude can run. I don't know why they're acting like he's just a pocket guy. Nah, he is a dual threat. Jarrett Stidham can freaking run. I don't know why they're sleeping on him. It's crazy. They're gonna see. They're gonna see on Sunday. He's gonna run on them. The first couple plays, it could be like a 10-yard run by Jarrett Stidham, and then they're gonna be scared. They're gonna be like, "Oh no, what we're gonna do? I thought he couldn't run." And then, yeah. Neither goes back home. Patriots players are sleepers. I don't think they're watching enough film on him, which there isn't that much film on him. But if you do watch his preseason film, you would know he can run. So clearly they haven't watched film. But that interview was 3 days ago, so so probably have watched film since then. But he can freaking run. If we win the freaking Super Bowl, that'd be crazy. I thought if we had Bo Nix, we would be favorites in this game. We haven't been the favorite all year long, and we've been just proving Vegas wrong. We've been proving the doubters and the Vegas odds wrong the whole entire year. We're not favorites in this because we lost Bo Nix. When we won that game, we were favorites against the Patriots. When we won that game by 4 points, we were favorites. Then when the news came out that Bo Nix hurt his ankle, broke his ankle, it dropped from Broncos being a 4-point favorite to now Patriots are a 6-point favorite. And only a 6-point favorite, that's kind of crazy. But yeah, go Preds, ew. Freaking holding call was bull crap. We'll get second period. We never play good in the first period against them, I swear. We never play good against the Predators in the first period. I don't even know if we have a first period goal against them this year. That's how bad it is. We need freaking stupid Canucks though. Freaking like they're just hip, bro. They freaking did a dirty ass hit. They even got like 5 minutes for it too. So hopefully Logan Cooley comes back soon. But I think it's not till end of February though, so that's not good. We are missing him for sure. I might get a Logan Cooley jersey today. We'll see. Kind of a lot though. Like $230. Like it might be worth it. I don't know. So like long sleeve too. So we'll see. Early to mid-February is possible. Ooh, that's good. Early to mid-February? I thought it was late February. Okay. Estimated return late February. Oh, great. But then right here it says 8-week timeline to this, a potential turnaround early to mid. So just any time in February will be back. Hopefully early February. Hopefully he's back in a couple of weeks. And don't they have like the freaking USA team stuff? Like, doesn't NHL pause for like a couple of weeks here in like a week or something? Pretty sure. So that will be huge. Then we can get some more. Sure, whatever happened. Well, like the pauses. January 26th, February 2nd. That's not really a pause. February, yeah, there's a pause. So right after February 4th. So we play Red Wings February 4th, the Mammoth, and then we don't play till February 25th against the Avalanche. So it's a 3-week break right there. So that's going to be huge because we got to get Logan Cooley back. That will help out. So that's good. Like having got that 3-week break with no games. And Logan Cooley can come back, hopefully, after that break. Or maybe he can come. Nah, I probably won't come back before that. Because It says early to mid-February and then maybe even late February. So that he might be back. He should be back by the end of that break. Because the last day before that break, the last game before that 21-day break is February 4th. He probably won't be back by then. I mean, he could because it said early, but I doubt it. It said early to mid. It said early to mid, so we'll see though. Talk about. All right, second period here. Mammoth have more shots on goal now, but we can't score. Good glove save by Vitek Vanacek to start the second period.
To be able to get to the next
Sure, I always get a bunch of new people in my house. Shout out to y'all. Predators fans. I always get like fans of other teams in my hockey streams, so I appreciate it. It is kind of hockey streams pop off more than my baseball streams. My baseball streams does go crazy too. I get a lot of Cubs fans in my Cubs streams. I wish I could get more Jazz fans in my Jazz streams. More I wish I could get more Bronco fans in my Bronco streams for sure. You're like more Jazz fans, but I don't. My hockey streams and baseball streams do good. I don't know why. My Jazz ones, maybe because the Jazz suck, but the Broncos are good and they don't get that much views. A lot of people stream them now, so a lot of people stream them without so. But even my regular season ones, when there's other games coming on, the full playoffs when everybody's sleeping on them, those ones are gonna go crazy. But also my conference championship streams will go crazy for NFL. Hopefully they pop off. And then I might stream the Super Bowl too, so yeah. We'll know who plays the Super Bowl on Sunday. And then I can make the thumbnail, yay. Because we know what stadium it's at too, so alright. Yeah, there you go. Super chat. Send it up right to the Predators player. He's playing so bad today. But he earns it back. Gets it to Jersey. McBain trying to send that corner and he wraps around the net a little bit here. Carconi with some pressure. Gunther gets it. Carconi. Gunther. Ironic boards and sent out to the middle here. A bad pass, like hits off the edge. Nearly got to Cooley there. Or freaking not Cooley. Carconi, sorry. Predators. Swinging it up here. The Predators. Wait, blocked by Zamalka. So it is veggie today. It's not Vanacek. I'm tripping. This literally is our starting goal. Like, no wonder they only have one goal. What? This might make What's up, Francis? Welcome in. Thank you for coming on in. Francis. We could go try to go. I woke up late, slept in, I ain't gonna lie. So the Mammoth game didn't start on time. Like, I slept in. It was supposed to start at 11:30, didn't start until like 11:45. Then I woke up at 11:39. I was like, oh, shoot. But I already had a scoreboard ready, so I was good. Mammoth score! Sean Dursey. No, Clayton Keller. Let's go. Clayton Keller with the rebound goal. And the Mammoth. A goal video. But it is still the Utah Hockey Club. I need to update it to Mammoth. But here we go.
Go.
Let's go. That's why I'm starting to use Streamlabs or StreamYard instead of Streamlabs. I don't like Streamlabs. I pay for StreamYard now, y'all. I pay for Mammoth Plus and StreamYard. That's why you should become a member. Help me pay for Mammoth Plus and StreamYard. Because Streamlabs sucks. You can put videos on there, but it's a lot harder. Here they have like a little section where you can put the videos and you just have to cook them. Streamlabs is weird. I don't like Streamlabs. Screw that. I like it for gaming, but other than that, for play-by-play, it's so much better if you StreamYard. And they got chat on here now. You can put chat on here now, so you don't see it. I'm glad they added that feature. Shout out the Streamlabs. They're getting better. Don't sleep on them. They just need to make it so you can cut out yourself. You can cut out yourself if you make like the background, but then you have to like you have to make you don't know what I mean. You have to look at the background that's behind you, and then the background you set in your square, you have to make it that bottom corner. Yeah, I don't know what. Which is stupid. I'll do it for the Jazz game, not this game. You need to make it so you can just cut out the whole freaking thing. If they added that feature where you can use a green screen on here, like you can use a green screen on, like if I go, I have green screen, I can use it on here. See, you'll see my green screen. But then you need to add a feature where you can do that, but it cuts you out, you know? And then the background, but it doesn't. It's stupid. And I wish they made another feature where I can use my green screen and like cut myself out because like my arm is right here, but then it goes all the way out to here. I wish I could cut it out to here. You can do that on Streamlabs, but not on Streamlabs. But they have like an auto. It'll probably work out. But I'm doing pretty good, Francis. How are you? Mammoth tied it up. Let's go. Carconi get that. Good job by Yamamoto flying in, gets the puck. Carconi makes a move. Here comes Michael Carconi. Carconi, shot, goal! Michael Carconi takes the lead. Michael Carconi, what a shot. 2 goals in literally 6 minutes for the Mammoth. First period, always play bad in the first period against the Predators. But in the second and third period, we turn it up a notch. And again, Mammoth down 0-1, 0-1 at the end of the first period. Second period, 2 goals in like 5 minutes and 45 seconds. Michael freaking Carconi turns on the Jets, and he is just gone And he gets it right past the goalie. What a shot. Bottom right corner. He was coming down on the left side, just went right past both defenders, and just went bottom right corner on the complete opposite side. That could have been dangerous. There was two guys in the freaking blue there against one Mammoth defender, but it was a great block there. Delayed penalty? Oh, I hope it's a delayed penalty here. It's not a delayed penalty. I don't know what the freaking announcer was talking about. They said penalty. Yeah, sure. There's no penalty freaking talk. Mammoth just scored 2 goals, not on the power play, but yet we couldn't score on the power play that we had. We're just bad in the first period, I swear. Let's freaking go. Let's go, Mammoth. Tusks up, baby. Remember, there's a Tusks up emoji, you know, so. Oh, I've also decided to add a Keontae George emoji and marketing emoji. So from now on, we will not have the team logos as emojis and then switch them every stream. I'm just going to leave the same logos for every stream from now on. Maybe if we have a gaming stream, I'll get rid of the Keontae George and marketing one and replace it with like a Minecraft one or something with emoji. But for all sports games, we're gonna not do the team logos for the teams that are playing in the games until we get hopefully more members, so I can add some more emojis. I got a couple more emojis I want to add. Because I have a Tusked Up one, I have 2 Jazz ones, both the marketing and Keontae one, and then I have a Bud next one, Magnet and Aimbot. Those ones are pretty funny. I might get rid of that Magnet and Aimbot. We'll see. I kind of want to get a Jazz Bear one and like a big blue Utah State one. I need some Utah State, but it's America. Once we get more members, we can add those. Some more emojis, hopefully. Hashtag take note maybe for Jasmine. Go Cal. We got a 3-on-2 if you hurried, but Wanavada gets it away. Here's Nick Smaltz. Nick Smaltz to the front of the net, and Utah can't finish it off, but they stay with it here. Good opportunity there from Nick Smaltz. To the front, goal! Woo! 3 goals in like 7 minutes. No, 3 goals in 8 minutes and 10 seconds. What a start to the period for the Mammoth. Down 1-0 at the end of the first period, and we're not even halfway through the second period, and we already got 3 goals. Let's go. Predator Days ain't crap. Hell yeah, tapped in there off the rebound. Server check, slap shot, and it's tapped in. Yamamoto. What a goal. What a great start to the period. Yes, Francis. What a great start to the second period. Yamamoto with the goal there. So we got a Keller goal, we got a Carconi goal, and we got a Yamamoto goal. That was only his 5th goal of the season for Yamamoto. And what a goal it was. On the tap in off the rebound. Off the slap shot by server check. Let's go. 3-1 Mammoth. Absolute just domination here in the second period by the Mammoth. What a start to the second period. Gotta keep it up though, because we're only halfway through we're not even halfway through the second period. And we already have 3 goals. That's crazy. We have 3 goals and with 11 minutes left in the period. We're not even halfway through this period. What a second period. Good pressure here by the defense. They earn it back. Just send it down, Nick D-Spawn. We're up by 3. They're up by 2 now. Yeah, just send it in the corner. There you go. Sends it to Gunther. Gunther gets it out. Trying to set up some offense. Swings it around the net to another guy. This is beautiful right now. Oh, Carcone had Gunther in front of the net. Couldn't get it to him. A big hit there. I think that was Boot behind the net. It delivers the big hit there. Nick D. Simone's getting grabbed. We got no call here. Of course we don't. We freaking barely even touch a guy. It's called holding. That's why the Predators have a goal. Because the freaking refs. So. Good save by Veggie. This would be a huge divisional win. Here comes Carcone. Carcone spins around. Carcone in the front of that. Boot gets shoved out of the way. Boot had a freaking good look, but he got shoved out of the way by the Predators defender. Good awareness by the Predators to just shove him out of the way there. Interference? Interference? Nah, it didn't happen in the blue. If it happened in the blue and in the crease, if he pushed up Boot away when he was in the blue, if he was in the blue and he got pushed away, then yeah, interference. But that's a good move call. Melody's up much better than the Jazz. I know, right? I mean, the Jazz have been more fun to watch this year. They've been playing more young guys, and they're developing their young guys, that's a key part of the rebuild. I feel like the last 2 years we haven't been doing the rebuild right, and that's why it's been lasting so freaking long. We've played too many old guys the last couple of years. Like we had Drew Eubanks, we had Patty Mills, we had all these old guys. We played them too much. Like we played them way too much last year. Some of these old guys, we got rid of them. We got some more. Got old guys this year in like Nurkic and like Kevin Love. But other than Nurkic and Kevin Love, our team is pretty much young. And they haven't been really playing Nurkic and Kevin Love that much recently. Nurkic played the last couple games and got triple doubles. He's been going crazy. Got triple doubles last 2 games. We were in position to beat the Spurs again, but choked right at the end, so at least it was watchable to the end, you know. The Jazz are getting more watchable though, for sure. And I really don't hate any players on the Jazz right now, except for Cody Williams. Cody Williams, I'm a big Cody Williams hater. He's been getting better though. Freaking is dunking on people. It's crazy. He's been getting some posters. It's been pretty impressive by Cody Williams lately. He's playing much better. Agus Bailey's playing a lot better. Well, his last 2 games, he scored 25 against the Spurs, I think, and then 20 the game before that. So, and we haven't had Markman in the last like week or 2 because he's been sick. He's out again tonight. We'll be live for it. Keontae George, man, that guy. He better win most improved player. That's all I gotta say. He deserves most improved player. They'll probably give it to that freaking Blazers guy, or whatever. But that guy was already good. He's just better this year. Keontae George was so bad last year, and now he's going crazy. He should get most improved. Like, Keontae George was horrible last year. Like, he was all the way down here, and now he's like freaking, he's looking like a future superstar in this league. The guy of the Blazers, he was already good, and now he's better. Like, Keontae George is most player over that Blazers player because that Blazers player is already good. Keontae George was a turnover machine last year, and he was trash. And he put work in the offseason, and it's paid off. He got a lot better. He deserves most improved player. Keontae George. Nobody can change my mind. I'm not trying to be biased. It's not biased, too. If you look at the other players that are in the running for most improved player, they were good. They were already a solid role player on their team last year. Keontae George was not a solid role player on the Jazz last year. He was garbage. He was coming off the bench for the whole second half of the season, and he looked really bad because we had Colin Sexton, who was playing better than him. Colin Sexton's been playing good this year, though, which we really kept us. But I liked Colin Sexton. I don't know why they got rid of him. He's better than Isaiah Collier. He could actually make threes. Collier's 3-point shot has been getting better, though, so that's good. But yeah. Is there a Jazz game tonight? Yes, the Heat. They play the Heat. That's a winnable game. Heat are 22 and 23. We have 15 wins. They only have 17 wins now. And we play a lot better at home. We have like the number 5 offense in the NBA in Delta Center. And then like the number 10 offense in the NBA on the road. Like we have a great offense. The defense is our problem. On the road, our defense is like 25th, I think. At home, it's like it's not 14th. It's like 18th or something like that. So it's in the bottom half. Our defense. It's not like the worst though. Our defense isn't like the worst in the league. We get a couple of defensive players in the draft next year. The Jazz aren't chilling. And I think the biggest problem, the biggest reason our defense has been in the bottom half of the NBA, we're missing our anchor in Walker Kessler, who's been out all year, which has to do a lot with it because he's a good shot blocker and rim protector, and that anchor to the defense, a lot like Rudy Gobert. I think he's going to be better than Rudy Gobert though, because he's starting to develop that 3-point shot. Rudy Gobert still doesn't have a 3-point shot. Kessler's made like 5 threes before he got injured this year. He's been getting better from 3-point line for sure. So when we get Kessler back, that should make our defense a lot better next year. And our offense is already top 5 at home, top 10 on the road. So watch out for the Jazz next year. That's all I gotta say. Especially if you get a top 5 pick, which we should. We should get top 5 pick easily.
You should. I had to listen to that while I was
Hopefully.
sorting socks and cleaning our room.
Hopefully this is the last year of the rebuild. But
Your time is up for taking a picture of me cleaning our room.
you actually did it. Shocker. I was going crazy, bro. The Mammoth were down 1-0 at the end of the first period. Bro, you want to know why? I was going crazy. Mammoth were down 1-0 at the end of the first period. We're only halfway through the second period, and we have 3 goals already. Carpoli got a goal. Yamamoto got his 5th goal. He somehow got his 5th goal. The Predators just stink. And then Keller got a goal. No, this is battle like 4, buddy. This is at Ice Age battle like 4, I think.
Dude, if only the Predators,
Let me make sure.
got a second and I was got a second.
Actually, it might be 3 and 9. I'll take a step. Because I streamed one of them. First one I did. This might be the third.
There's a new South Park season.
They're Fall Guys? Aren't they like collabing?
That was like 2 years ago.
Fall Guys and Fortnite.
That was like a year ago.
Oh, that's good. What's up, Noah? Yeah, we're kicking butt.
Dude, getting something down or
Yeah, kicking butt. Second period.
When-
We didn't show up in the first period at all. We didn't even score. We've got 3 goals already, and there's still like 10 minutes left. Crazy. We don't even have our best player who been signed for 5 years. He's still out. He's been out last month. We got the last playoff spot in our division, and we haven't even had our best player playing the last 3 months because he got injured. He's coming back February, like halfway in February, like freaking like February 15th or something. He's coming back. It might be late February though. They said it could take longer because there's that break from February 4th to February 25th for like the freaking USA stuff and like the World Games or whatever. So he might not be coming back for the 25th probably. Like he might be practicing during the break, of course, and he'll be back to practicing, but he won't play till after the break, probably till the 25th. He'll probably be back like the 15th, 14th, somewhere around there, and then he'll practice for 10 days, which is good because then he'll get some practice in, and then we'll have him hopefully back by the 25th. We need Logan to be back so bad. He's our best player, and we still are in the playoff position. The Mammoth is so much better. Jazz is crazy. Yeah, Jazz are getting better though, so slowly. Paxton, the Jazz are outside the playoffs. Mammoth are in the playoff. The Jazz have a lot. The Jazz had like 12 wins last year. We already have 15, and we're not even halfway through the season. Actually, I think we're halfway through the season. What's our record? Hey Siri. Hey Siri. What's the Jazz record? Oh, we're 15-30. That means we've played 45 games out of 82. Yeah, so we're basically we're a little bit more than halfway done with the NBA season, and we have 15 wins. Last year we had 12 wins total. Last year, throughout all 82 games, the Utah Jazz had 12 wins. We're barely over halfway, and we already have 15 wins. We might get 30 wins. My preseason predictions were the Jazz were going to have I think I said 22 wins. We're already at 15. The Jazz haven't necessarily been bad, but the expectations I've had, they've exceeded those. They are getting much better. They need their defensive anchor back from that horrible injury, Walker Kessler. Once we get him back next year, because he's freaking torn his labrum in his shoulder, our defense will be better. Our offense is already top 10 in the league. You could argue top 5. It's top 5 at home, top 10 on the road. So we're at I think we're at 7 total. We're at 7th best offense in the NBA. It's just the problem is our defense gives up 130 points a game. But yeah, once we get Kessler back, that will go down. So Jazz money line, yeah, beat the freaking Heat. The Heat aren't that good. We can beat the Heat, especially if Nurkic is playing. He's questionable. Yesterday, bro, this is the weirdest shit, Bruno. Yesterday, I looked at the injury report. It said Markkanen probable, Nurkic out. I looked at it this morning before this Mammoth game. Now it says Nurkic is questionable, Markkanen's out. That's so stupid. No, he's out. They switched it. He was probable yesterday, Markkanen, and Nurkic was freaking out, and now they switched it. You know what happened? This is what happened. Nurkic got sick. They're like, okay, Nurkic, you're out. You're too sick to play. You're out. So we'll bring up Markkanen so we have enough guys to play so we don't freaking get fined by the NBA again. So we're like, okay, we'll play Markkanen, right? Today comes, this morning, the injury report pulls up. They're probably like, oh, Nurkic's sickness probably got better. They're like, okay, Nurkic, you can play. You can play. Your sickness is better. You can play through it. But since you're back, Markkanen, you're out. So stupid, bruh. Illness my ass. Yeah, we're taking. Jazz coach needs to be investigated. No, he doesn't. We got enough players. Fined last year. Last year we got fined because we had 7 players one game. You have to have 8 every game. What? Stop. He's gambling? No, he ain't. He's not gambling. Even though it should be the Spurs. He ain't gambling. I don't know why he's not playing Taylor Hendricks, though. He's better playing Cody Williams. But Cody Williams, he dunked on Quentin Post now. Freaking well, Hardy. You're glazing him. He dunked on Quentin Post. He dunked on freaking 3 Spurs guys. Really dunked on 3 Spurs guys. He dunked on I think it was hey Siri. Spurs roster. He dunked on Dylan Harper was one of them previously, and then he dunked on oh yeah, it was Champagnie, Dylan Harper, and Keldon Johnson. He dunked on all 3 of them at the freaking same time. Cody Williams. It was crazy. And then he dunked on Quentin Post, and ever since they've been glazing. Actually, the one against the Spurs was literally 2 days ago, actually. But once he dunked on Quentin Post, and he started playing, and now he's dunked on everybody. It's crazy. Watch Cody Williams dunk on Bam Adebayo tonight. I'm gonna go crazy if that happens. Watch it happen. He's been dunking on everybody. It's weird. I've been hating on him. I said he was the best. I might have to give him a little bit more time, you know? Cody Williams is Jalen Williams' brother. Yeah, no dirt. Cody Williams been getting better. I was hating on him. I said he has no future with the team. And I called him a bust. Not for me. He's been playing better. But is he better than Taylor Hendricks? I don't know. I don't know why Chet Hendricks isn't getting minutes, but and Walter Clayton Jr. needs more minutes because Poyer's mid. Poyer is mid. He's good at driving inside the paint, but he can't shoot. He's like Taylor Horton Tucker, but younger and not balding at 25 or whatever his age is. Because Poyer's like 20, Taylor Horton Tucker's 25, but he actually has freaking hair. Poyer. So. But Walter Clayton Jr. got a freaking he got it. Bryce Sensabaugh needs to start. I don't care. He needs to start. He's been averaging literally 35 points the last 4 games. He's starting to be consistent now. Like, start Bryce Sensabaugh, Jazz. Come on. He is that guy. We need him. Start him so we can start to develop. Start him. The starting lineup, when healthy, for the rest of the year, when healthy, needs to be Keontae Jordan, Bryce Sensabaugh, Ace Bailey, Markkinen, and Nurkic. When healthy. But we want to freaking start Filipowski some games. But that's usually when they're. But yeah, Ace Bailey needs to start, and because he's been averaging like 22 the last 3 games. He's starting to find some consistency as well. Ace Bailey. You've been going crazy, man. The Jazz are looking more consistent now. It's weird. It's like consistently playing good, and we don't even have marketing. It's crazy. We're playing good, but we're losing, which is good. But we're not losing to like the final minutes of the game, so it's good. The Warriors game postponed. Wow. Well, screw the Warriors. I was praying that Jimmy Butler was going to tear his ACL. Guess what happened? Freaking Giannis got hurt. Future Jazz man. Hopefully. Jazz, make it happen. Come on. Cody Williams is starting to get that trade value up. So send Cody Williams, Taylor Hendricks, a couple picks. Might as well throw Poyer in there for Giannis. Let's do it. They'll do it for the picks and Cody Williams, right? I swear, if that happens and like Taylor Hendricks turns into like a freaking superstar and Cody Williams, I'm gonna freaking do that as well. Hopefully Barnes win, yeah. I like the Bucks. That'd be crazy. With a quarterback in Nashville. Or go like literally tomorrow I could be going. Tomorrow I could literally be going. We're going to a Super Bowl. Like I could literally be saying that tomorrow. It's crazy. It's crazy to think of that. That could happen tomorrow. It's crazy, bro. It's been 10 years. And I can say it again. No way. Bro, I was like 10 years old when we won that Super Bowl. And now I'm freaking 20. What the hell? Trying to think they smart to go. Freaking play here by the man. Sean Dursey. What aggressive swing by Sean Dursey. The Mammoth hit the puck. It's blocked in front of the net. Nobody can get over there. Here come the Predators. They send it into the corner here. Supercheck gets it out here, and it hits off the Mammoth player. It doesn't go all the way down for icing, which is good. And the Predators now going to send it in the net. Wow. Everybody's just setting it around their nets. Like, the Predators can't get nothing going on offense. They're just swinging it around the net, and then we swing it around. Both the Predators' freaking goals are lucky as hell. Are you kidding me, Veggie? You couldn't block that? What happened? We had their whole offense locked up. How they freaking score afterwards? How? Check, you're right there to freaking block it, you bum. You're playing bad today, dude. How? This is like the Mammoth game when we came back against the freaking This is very similar to the Mammoth playing the freaking when we were playing Philly the other day, and we were down 3-0, then we were down 3-1. We were down 3-0, and then we came back and won. We were down 3-0, 3-0, then we were down 3-1, then we were down 4-1, and then we came back and won 5-4 in overtime. This game is literally similar, except we were up 3-0. We were up 3-1. How did we let that happen? Tripping, hello? Shot wide there by the Predators. Let's go, Veggie. Good save. That's a really big save there because there's a lot of players in that post the goal there. There's a lot of players in that blue. And he's able to see the puck there, even with all that traffic. And glove that sucker up. Good shot, Veggie. That goal was so lucky. It should be 3-1, bro. That freaking holding early in the game was bull crap. And they literally gave the Predators the goal, the refs. And suddenly you freaking hit it right to them. We tried to clear it and it so that was Silvercheck's fault. Silvercheck got the hockey assist for that Predators goal, I swear. He freaking hit it right to him when he was trying to clear it. We 3-1 it, at least. No, it should be 3-0. Screw that. I'm freaking holding this bullshit and this luckiest freaking goal in Predators history. Oh shit. Okay, good. Over the top. Oh man. Blocked. Good shit. Good job, Dylan Gunther. Carconi behind the net. Has some room. Skates away from the net. Carconi towards the front. Oh, Stenlin had a freaking shot on goal there. All he had to do was get it past the goalie, but it's a good save by the goalie. What a setup by Carconi, but the Mammoth can't touch it in. Tanev blocked and gloved up by the Predators. 2 shots on goal there for the Mammoth. Carconi with a perfect setup to Stenlin. Can't punch it in. And Tanev right there. Hold a bit.
Coach Andre journey. Teams start to get a little hairy when the opposition starts to get some energy, some momentum, and carry the play. Sends out the starts on. Tonight it's O'Brien. Stenlin. Finish the pace. They don't zone draw. See if they can make something with 20 to go in the second.
Weird seeing O'Brien with short hair instead of his long hair. He chopped it. He still has a long beard, but his hair is like short now. It's weird. I kind of like the new look though. What a save by Veggie. Good help defense by Sean Dursey too. Come over. And here come the Mammoth. Stenlin. That should be a penalty on the Predators. I don't know why the Predators are playing the touring. Or it's a freaking grabbing, huh? You called the weak grabbing on us early in the first period. But every time they freaking grabbing our jerseys and shit, you don't want to call it. Like Small loses the puck. And now Marino on the boards loses the puck. But he sets it back up here to Keller. Keller looking. Keller skating back. Dumps it off. One more. Marino. Shot blocked. Marino had a lot of space there. Keller. Nick Schmaltz. Sends it out here. Marino. One more. Nate Schmidt. Nick Schmaltz. Some zone time here for the Mammoth. Oh. Looking good here. Predators can't get a stick on the puck. And some good zone time from the Mammoth ends in a terrific block from the Predators coming out of the blue there. The goalie's able to stuff Nick Schmaltz there for no goal. And Mammoth started the period down 1-0. Head to the second intermission, up 3-2 after giving up a goal after scoring 3 goals in the second period. The Predators answered and cut it to 1. Heading to the third period. All right. Second intermission. Forgot for a freaking scope. I have to make it smaller. Just cut it off the logo. Let's do that. Let's go back to the third period. Y'all will be able to see the full Mammoth logo. That's good. That's fine. It's small. Right.
No, that's not fault. The clinic for calls. Approved.
Sean Payton said, "I'm not worried about Stiddy. I'm worried about everybody else. Seriously." Yeah, we're running back. Once Jake gets it off, he's out. He might not be back. He might be back when we make the Super Bowl. Even though he's looks like he could be back for us near the inside. So
My exclusive recipes from both chef and textiles. Chefs don't know this. You suck and you don't need distress dinner. Get Gordy's 5-star meals delivered. Perfection. With our chef, I promise you, it's so easy. Even a donkey can do it. Get my 5-star meals without stress on the Home Chef menu for a limited time. Fine, I'll bring the dishes. At Healthy Paws, we believe that when it comes to our pets, giving up your spot is totally reasonable. Weekly spa treatments make perfect sense. Matching outfits, we wouldn't have it any other way. Because when you love them like family, protecting them with pet insurance is the most reasonable thing of all. No payout limits, fast claims, and coverage when it counts. Visit healthypaws.com for your quote today. In Utah, second intermission report is presented by Jack in the Box.
3 goals in 5 minutes and 10 seconds for the Utah Mammoth as they with a score of 3-2. Sarah Merrifield just caught up with one of the goal scorers, Michael Carson. Definitely a different look in that second period. What did you like out of the way you guys were able to adjust?
Yeah, I thought we're doing a good job getting pucks behind them, working out the work check. We need to limit their chances. I think they're getting a little life down in our end, so just setting them out and playing behind them.
Speaking to your goal, what goes through your mind when you have the potential for a breakaway and obviously go to the net?
That's what I'm good at, so just keep skating and try to find space.
Just in terms of what you guys need to do, Nashville's not going to let up and we'll go easy on you. What do you need to do in the last period of play?
So just get pucks behind them and play in their zone. Hard to score goals when you're defending. And just do that.
So much good luck.
There you go.
Guys. Thanks so much, Sarah. That interview sponsored by America First Credit Union Skate. That's what Michael Carconi's good at. It sure worked right there. We've got a 3-2 game. As Utah leads,
oh, Mammoth, come on. Win this game, please. Might buy a Mammoth jersey today. When should I buy a Mammoth jersey, y'all? It's like $230, so let's see. Let's see.
Which means leftovers now. Anything that help your way to handle compliance, that's bambooable. That's Bamboo HR.
Slang, precision, vision.
What up, my boy?
You chance out. It's like an actually freaking here. The last headphones guy I got one more. What's up? Did they say something?
What up, my boy?
Wait. Are you still logged into my Mammoth Plus? Because you can watch the rest of the game if you want.
Oh! What?
If you're still logged in, but I don't know. Did I start playing for Mammoth Plus again? Like a month ago?
No, then I'd be running clock.
That's when you start doing some more
Oh,
Mammoth
right.
again. It's actually
Oh, right. You
$50.
can't. Because we're on StreamYard and not Streamlabs.
Well, I didn't know the
Damn
NBA
it, no.
All-Star voting. I forgot the NBA. I didn't know the NBA All-Star voting was over. Keontae George didn't even make the All-Star game. He got robbed. How did Jimmy Butler get more votes than Keontae? I don't care. Even Stephon Castle, though, he's only the third best player on his team. Like Fox and freaking Kendall Johnson and Jeff Around are better than Stephon Castle, but he made it over Keontae George.
Yeah.
So stupid. Anthony Davis made it over. Yeah, he had more votes than Market. Marketing might make it.
Yeah. My Cats won their 5th in a row against Ole Miss.
Back to Keller.
Woo!
Keller makes the pass that'll force Sorrows to get in the middle of the net. There's no Keller before it. But once he Sorrows anticipates this, he reads it beautifully, again, making up for his lack of size with how well he anticipates. Watch, he's so early there, right? Like just uncanny. But watch, this is where
Mammoth were down 1-0 at the end of the first period, and they went crazy and scored 3 goals in the second period. And then they allowed right at the end of the period, they freaking allowed the Nashville Predators to score. To cut
And
to
MTF's on tonight.
What? Oh, but Salt Lake right now. They're spending all day in Salt Lake, and they're going to the Jazz game, and then they're not coming home till tomorrow, which means my streams will be better. I can use mics without them.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be noise canceling. There won't be that much background. And then also, Jazz are wearing purple tonight. Purple Jazz jersey. So I'm going by. Stop playing. Well, the injury report's so weird for the Jazz. Yesterday it said Nurkic was out. And then it said Markkanen probable. And then I wake up this morning and now it says Nurkic is questionable instead of out. And now it says Markkanen's out instead of questionable or instead of probable. Stupid. I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be back, okay?
Okay, my boy.
Carry the stream while I'm gone. Tell them to subscribe, bitches.
Oh, I will. I already have it both settled, so if something happens, I gotcha. Alright. Well, he's out. Yeah.
Just kind of showing him some of the claims, things that have been reported to happen down here. When Stephen Tango walked me through and said that they were voices where they were located. Do you want us to go look for you, see if anybody's there?
Yeah, would you mind? So Amy and I immediately made a beeline for the stage area. We wanted to get up there real fast to make sure there was no one there. Anyway, there's three voices.
No, Eric, I didn't see ya.
Hello?
Nice. Alright. Wisdom teeth next month. Ooh. Oh, my Warriors game is postponed. Oh no.
There's like a woman singing. Was it a female voice you heard?
No, male. It sounds like two male voices.
Yeah. Stephen Tango walked in and said that they were hearing voices where they were located. But while we were going to help Steve and Dave and figure out what they were hearing, Britt and I both heard a female voice, and it sounded like it was singing. Let's check out back. Let's walk the perimeter of the building. There's no one by the station. We got out here and we heard a woman's voice almost immediately. We're going to go outside and see if there's anybody out there. There's no one out here.
Alright.
Check the front.
End of the second period, and we scored 3 goals all on the second period. That's crazy.
We went outside, looked, we circled the perimeter. There's no one out there at all.
Let's go out around the back and talk outside, see if Steve and Tango can hear it. We started walking around the building and talking to Steve and Dave to see if they could hear us. Hey guys, hello, Steve and Dave. They couldn't hear anything we were saying. Alright, well, there's no one on the stage. There's no one out back, so I don't know what you guys heard.
Thank you, Amy.
That was weird.
We're a little perplexed by that because they were hearing voices and it wasn't coming from the outside.
I don't know what they heard.
What if we should talk
So far, everything's going to plan.
Hey guys, can you hear us? Hello?
Dave, Steve.
Check
Just
1, 2,
waiting.
check 1, 2.
For the Bosch.
Can you guys hear us?
No.
I don't know what they heard then. At this point, it's unexplained. We don't know what they heard exactly. I don't know if we were able to get it on audio. I just know that tonight this place has exceeded my expectations.
And Mammoth up 3-2.
Go ahead.
Make sure that if you hear noises and stuff.
Yeah, no worries. We're actually finishing up down here.
Okay, stay in front of it. We want you to make some noise in just a second. This is called the holding room. My latest photo counter. So I'm going to give like a 10 count. I want you to tell me, what numbers you can hear me say.
This weekend, technicians are
1,
expected to start
2, 3,
the SLS twin solid rocket
6.
Testing underway for the Artemis 2. Oh boy. Can't wait for this.
Poised to launch as early as February 6th. The Space Launch System and the Orion spacecraft stand tall at 39B, waiting to take the Artemis 2 crew around the moon.
One of the reasons that these missions are so important is the discovery and the knowledge that we bring back to Earth, and that is the entire point.
Teams have been conducting testing of
Alright, Coleman should be back here any second.
This weekend,
Any second.
Absolutely. I just saw Shadow.
Tablets for the crew, medical kits, and several scientific payloads, including
An experiment called Avatar, where we're actually using.
So where you are right over there, just walk from right to left. I swear. Jana headed out onto the stage and Amy called on the walkie. And as soon as I finished talking to her, I looked towards the back of the theater and I saw a person out the head down a little bit, as if they were focusing on something, walk from right to left. Hello, is there anybody here? Are you the actress who killed herself? It's late, we're gonna lock up. I need you to let us know if you're here. Yeah, especially weird. Eventually, I jumped off the stage, turned on my flashlight, had the camera going, ran over there, and there was no one there. So, I'm not quite sure what that was, but I definitely saw a shadow. That's what it is. This whole place.
Through walls or anything. We weren't hearing the voices anymore. I wanted to listen to it right, and I wanted to make sure we got it.
Alright. So far, we're still at the end of the second. Just wait. Alright. Alright. Alrighty. Gosh, sure, it's taking a while. I'm surprised.
Those voices truly were very interesting, but they're not happening. The voices sounded very loud, vibrant, and next to it. So that was some of the most distinct, disembodied.
Gosh, I am one hungry fella.
Our cameras here, these
But I have to wait until Colin gets back. Man.
Right. A lot of the experiences the investigators are having are very close to the story. The female claim, but we had heard a distinct male voice, not just a female. So that is very, very interesting. Hey guys, let's call for tonight. It was a good investigation. We had some great experiences, and while we did debunk a few things, it seems like everything that people have experienced here tonight followed the claims that Mark had laid out. Shadows, whistles, voices, high heels on the floor, almost everything he mentioned to us, we were able to experience. That adds a lot of credibility to the claims. Just so much was happening. Grant was able to see a shadow dart from one side of the room to the other. Haley and Amy were able to have the same experience. And you know what? It's great, because my daughter Haley, this is last case she's going to be on for a while for us, and just the mere fact that I got the chance to have her out means everything.
It's been a pretty good summer coming out and investigating with everybody. It's definitely been interesting. It's gonna be kind of upsetting going back to school and whatnot, but it's you gotta do what you gotta do.
All in all, we had an incredible night.
Oh, of course.
Going through the evidence to see if there's any connection to this actress who hanged herself. We're doing evidence for the records theater, and it's one of the cases where a lot of evidence to help back up experiences of our investigators. We have some things that we're clear, excited because it is claims that they are saying it has happened, and I really think already that it's shaping up to be a really good
No.
in terms of the evidence. Again, good. Yes.
Knew it.
Oh, perfect. I mean, we know what so I listened to him there, but at one point, Tango and I were investigating the back tunnel and I couldn't see his legs going around. And we just heard 2 or 3 voices come out of thin air. I want everybody to take a listen to me.
Goodness.
That's 2 different voices. Yes, 2 different voices. You're right. I agree with you. They talk over each other. You hear them scream for echo. That's a blessing. I like it. I like it a lot. Here's honestly, we hear voices down the tunnel. And you guys would check out, there's different voices that went around. You guys go up to the bottom level and heard a female singing. It's on the tape. Point. Hello? Hear it? Yeah. I heard that. When you were there, did it sound like more of a voice? Or did it sound... No, I can't. I heard it better live in person. Yeah.
You have happened so fast that I'm not sure.
We're downing it now, though. Yeah. Running down. Alright, guys. I got something very interesting on the DVR. This is the back tunnels. You can see the wood there. This is where they claim to see those legs. There's nobody here. Take a look and let me know.
Goodness, sure is taking a while. But the third period is underway.
Continues to happen.
Just waiting for Coleman to get back. Gosh, sure is taking a while. But, yeah. There he is.
We can actually make certain doors open and close just by moving up.
The main man is back. And just perfect timing, too, because the third period's underway.
Get him out of there. Thank you. No goal. You could have covered the goal for a second. There.
Yeah.
Almost let him punch it in there. We almost let him fly in there and just touch that in. Can't let that happen. So if we lose this game after scoring 3 goals in the second period, guess what?
We blew it.
That first goal they got, the Predators, that was a bullcrap goal we can call it, that set up the power play.
Mm-hmm.
Check hit it right to him. Easy one timer. Trying to clear it during the power play.
At one point, we headed down to the tunnel area. They heard somebody. It sounded like they kicked the bottle. Right before that, it sounded like somebody was moving.
Good luck by Mammoth again. So far, defense for them down here in the third period. We got to get something on offensively, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, let's go to better team. We can't lose this Ice Age battle. I think we're 1-1 in Ice Age battles because this is the first year of being the Mammoth, so it's like the first Ice Age battle.
Yep.
The third one. I think we lost the first one. We won the second one. No, this one. So I think this is the last time we're playing this year. So yeah, we gotta win. If we lose, we lose the Ice Age battle 2-1.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta win 2-1. Players suck. Come on. They're in our division too.
Yeah, and in college basketball right now, it looks like number 1 might be staying number 1.
Who's number 1?
Arizona.
Did they win?
No, but they got a 24-point lead with just under 7 minutes to go. I don't think there's any way West Virginia's coming back. There's no way.
What is Duke ranked, I wonder? Top shot sent wide. That one's towards the net and gloved up by Nashville. Oh, boy. Here comes the Predator shot, block, and out of play. Penalty for what?
then we'll show you the split screen of our DVR.
What? Flashing? No, these refs want the freaking Predators to win. They gave them a power play goal on a stupid holding call early to start the game. And then they scored off it. How's it? Where's the slashing, bro? Bruh. Really? Even though Utah announcers are saying wasn't much slashing, man. That's bullcrap. We better clear this. We better cut a penalty kill better. Better stop it. The penalty kill. Yes, bad pass gets away from him. Let's go. Flashing, bullcrap. But keep up the pressure, yeah. Force him to move it back. Good stick by McBain. Yeah. Yes, good Ian Cole. Send it around, Suncheck. You got Ian Cole. Send it around. We're good. We got it. Clear it. Yeah. Good penalty kill so far. We've wasted half of the penalty kill. 1 minute for Nashville. Nashville trying to set it up here. Nothing. They're good. Force them to swing it, John Marino. Good stuff. Denied. Mammoth have it, and they clear it. Let's go. Anyway, crap call. Again. Refs love. These refs love Nashville. Refs, you suck. Refs, you suck. Yes, loses it in the corner. Yes, stolen away by Stennon. Just send it down. Yes. All the way down. 10 seconds left on the power play for Nashville. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to have to stop him here because our guy's going to be coming on nice. It goes in the corner. John Dursey gets it. Keller in the corner. He unable to clear it. Oh, boy. Come on. Stop him one more time. We got 5-on-5 now. We're good. We just got to clear it. No, now here comes the Mammoth. Here comes Keller. Keller, 2-on-2. Keller drops it. 3-on-2. Keller, shot. How did they block that? 3-on-2, and the Mammoth get denied at the end by the goalie. How the heck did he get that save? He came all the way from the left side of the goal to the right side of the goal and blocked it with his hand. How? How did he save this? Oh, that goalie's on crack. I swear, how did he get that save? Oh, Nick Smoltz he got denied by the pad. Nick Smoltz. He hit it right into his pad. If Nick Smoltz goes top right corner there, it's a goal. And Nick Smoltz sold. That should have been a goal. Clayton Keller set up Nick Smoltz for an easy goal. Nick Smoltz just had to send it to the top right corner. He sent it right to the freaking goalie's pad, bruh. That was a great pass by Clayton Keller. That should have been a goal. Nick Smoltz sold, man. How do you sell that, Nick Smoltz? Smoltz like one of our best players, too, and freaking sold that. So that Mammoth might want that one back if they lose this game. Because that should have been a goal.
Join the party as Julia and the rest of the gang explore new recipes and cooking techniques. It's the 20th anniversary
but expert technique. We have the experience and the home services work we do is guaranteed. So whether your home is in need of AC, furniture, electrical,
that's good.
That's amazing and most of your goal. Call today to receive up to $500 off.
Investigate what once a retirement home was.
So can we play the game somehow? He did not have that huge block. And he's still through.
Whoa.
My quick play the game so far. Has a goal, 2 hits, and a huge blocks. Perconi has scored 3 in 3 straight road games. Wow. Okay. It's really good on the road, I guess. It's so fast. Perconi's so fast. He's in top 9% of the NHL when it comes to speed. Dang. Keep that, man. Oh, they had Carcoli there. Boo! Why are you sending it around the net right there? We could have dropped it back and tried to set something up right there. Instead, we swung it around our freaking net. And the player got back and moved it down. And you could set it up right there. You had a guy you could drop that to, Boot. That's what Boot gets. Boot is aggressive, and sometimes he needs to relax and not force it. He forced it, tried to swing it around, and it went right to the Predators player. When he had the Mammoth player. Good save by Veggie. Veggie.
I like that.
That's my goalie. Mammoth. So halfway through this third period, and Mammoth only has a 1 point goal lead here. Face off won by the Mammoth. Good effort by Ian Cole to win that face off. Pat and Keller. Bad skating there by Nick Smoltz. Good pass by Keller, but Nick Smoltz couldn't get that puck. Oh boy.
346 and Arizona is up 30 points against West Virginia. Yep.
Dang.
Looks like number 1 remains number 1.
Come on. Tanev steals it. Shot. Blocked. Rebound. Oh my god. Yes! Brandon Tanev drops the penalty. Mammoth are going to the power play. Hell yeah. Oh, Tanev just able to steal that puck away from the Predators, and he draws the penalties.
It's where the matrons lived and worked, and where all of the laundry and laundress facilities were for the entire campus. One of the matrons.
Holding? Yeah, that's holding. I think. Shout out to Brandon Tanev on that penalty. Let's go. Man up to the power play, baby. We had a power play earlier in the game, couldn't convert on it. Now we need to. Convert on this, you go up by 2, that'd be huge. To the front of the net. Barrett Hayton. Pass. Shot. Oh. The goalie was knocked down by his own player. The goalie was literally knocked down to the ice by his own player. Left there had an easy goal, but lost control of the puck. Damn it. That guy's knocked down now. To the front of the net. Why are we shooting that? Come on. Let's get it out and set it up. Yes, go. Yep. Through chat, block. Here's Gunther. Gunther to circuit chat. Keller, wrap around here. Why would you do that? Makes multiple pressure. Has a guy in the corner here. Keller. Grab a guy up top and take it. Keller heads out top. Thank you. Circuit chat to Gunther. One timer. Loose puck in the front of the net. It's goal! Barrett Hayton. Barrett Hayton with the tap in.
Goal.
I'll change that to Mammoth the next stream. I still have hockey clubs on the video. Get a Mammoth one. Don't worry.
What a goal for the
Let's
Mammoth.
go.
It's now 4-2 now.
Yes, sir. We'll update that.
Change her up.
What a goal on the power play. Shout out to Brandon Tanner drawing the
Power play goal.
And shout out to Barrett Hayton just fighting in the crease there, fighting against the defender in the blue. And he's able to tap in that slap shot from Dylan Gunther in the back of the net. Barrett Hayton hasn't had a goal in a long time, so that was huge. Two guys that haven't had a goal for a long time with goals today. Yamamoto and Barrett Hayton.
Iconic structures for life through engineering, fabrication, and erection. Problem solvers and units of plastic impact. XM Industries.
I get it. Motherhood is mother. Ready?
Let's go, Noah. The Mammoth got this one. They got this game easy. They got him. Oh.
Bill Trophy. Philly. Philly Chubbs. They're a 3-0.
This is the hallway where they say that when you missed her dress, so got taken out. So next one, this is in the chapel. And if you remember, they claimed to see a lady in white and said she was dancing, right? Yep. The next one here is actually in the basement of that same building. She did say down there that they have.
Here's our best player. And he signed a 5-year contract, so he's here for the next 5 years.
Can I get a jersey? I don't know what size I need though, because the size chart's kind of weird.
Bet.
When I buy like a Jazz jersey or a Broncos jersey, it has like the sizes on there. But then for the Mammoth jerseys, it just says it doesn't say like large, extra large. It says
Wow.
Oh, no. It doesn't say large and extra large. It says something else. It's weird. It says like 45 or something. It says like numbers, I think.
Yeah, I'm an XL and 2XL or something like that.
What size is this Jazz jersey? Double XL Jazz jersey. See, my Jazz jersey. This is weird though, because my Jazz jersey's double XL, and my Broncos jersey's just normal XL. So I don't know what size of Mammoth jersey I'm. Considering that the Jazz jersey is double XL, I'll probably need a double XL in Mammoth jersey too, because it's probably since they're both Utah Jazz and they're owned by the same owner, they're probably the same size. But I don't know what I'll have to look. I'll have to look at the Jazz jersey XL, go to the size chart, make sure it's the same length, and then compare it to the Mammoth jersey to see which one I gotta buy. That's what I gotta do. They're $20 to $30 though for a Logan Cooley jersey. Should I get one? I don't have a Mammoth jersey though, so it'd be cool. I didn't get one last year because they didn't have a team. They just had the Falcons stuff. I might have to get one this year. Let's see. I'm thinking Clayton Keller or Logan Cooley jersey because Clayton Keller is the captain, so it'll have a C on the jersey too. But Logan Cooley's also like a Clayton Keller jersey. I don't know how long he's going to be. Hopefully for a long time. But Cooley's here locked up for the next 5 years here, so. I really like Nick Smalls too.
Oh, 8-9 on the foot cream. What the heck?
Clayton Keller or Logan Cooley. Should I make a poll on YouTube? What jersey I should get? I know I'm getting a black one though. I'm not getting a white one. Those ones stain too easily.
Oh, 49 cents. Oh my god.
They're $230 though. Most popular is the Clayton Keller jersey. That's the most popular jersey apparently. But I like Logan Cooley. He's been injured, but he has just signed a 5-year contract.
Oh no, I lost that one bad.
He'll be for the next 5 years, so I can't wait till dude, we're playing. We're on an 8-game winning streak, and we don't even have Logan Cooley, our best player. He's been out like the last 3 months, thanks to the freaking Canucks. But ooh, almost another goal from the Mammoth right there. Where and the boot had a 2-on-1, but couldn't punch it in. Good job, Ian Cole. Yes.
$1,385. Oh my gosh.
Might buy a camera too.
Shoot.
PS5 might have to wait for another month because I kind of want to buy a camera. I want to buy a Logitech camera. I've heard they're really good. Because then my streams will be better. But I can't take the deal, but we'll see though. And then I could bring it to the. And it has like you can zoom out. You can zoom out on the camera, so I could like bring it.
$21.
I could bring it to like for basketball live streams. I would have better camera for it. It wouldn't be blurry. Like when I use the stupid YouTube app to go live, it sucks. Put on my phone camera. If I could use my normal camera, then I could hook it up to my computer. Go live from my computer, but use like camera. Take it to.
Oh
basketball.
yeah, that's it. Number one remains number one. Final score: Arizona 88, West Virginia 53.
Not surprised, really.
I'm not surprised either.
I think Utah State could beat West Virginia. Yeah, the size chart for NHL jerseys is good.
Got
42, 44. It says like the. It says it in numbers. Weird. It's weird.
But the track is open and soon, so we're here to make sure you don't miss out. If you have a high deductible plan like these brands, you may qualify for an HSA, and it only takes a few minutes to get going. Visit healthequity.com and start saving on healthcare today.
The NHL jersey in size 44 is NHL jersey that size 44 is generally considered extra small. Adidas authentic jerseys are very small and are some over insert. Well, I don't need Adidas, I need Fanatics. Fanatics NHL jersey in size 44 is not a large. It is generally small. That means I need like. It's not men's size though.
Pardon me?
I'm gonna go low as 42. What's the biggest size I have? 46.
You know what though? I mean, most annoying there's a light source right there when you saw her.
Oh, it says large and medium.
I saw that there is a light source coming from outside. There could
So
possibly
I need like a.
not really sure about that one.
Maybe like a 54 or a 56.
Hello? Somebody told me to say something.
Once I got my job, that's my bullshit. I get shit for 56.
Come on out and talk to us.
They don't have 56 though. Yeah.
Is your son here with you?
Well, I can't get a really cool jersey. And if Keller jerseys are the most popular, I doubt they have them in 56 too. Yeah, they don't. Dang it. I could probably get a custom one, but then it's going to cost $20 more. There's a white oh jersey. Right. Let's get that size. Oh wow, but the white Clayton Keller jersey actually says like extra large and shit. They don't say like 44 and stuff.
What's funny is that
And those ones are. Why is it? Maybe those are the last one on screen. I don't want to white one. I want black.
TV downstairs, motion chairs. All right, okay, here we go.
New Jersey or something. I want to get a Broncos jersey, but they're not in stock. I'm trying to get a blue one.
Red Raiders are right now taking out number 6 Houston.
I have an old orange PS2 jersey. The old orange ones before they started wearing the new ones like 2 years ago. And then I have like a throwback jersey, Demarius Thomas. But I need a blue and a white one. I want to get a white bub next to them. I have the money. I could buy a white bub next and a blue Bonito one right now. But
Heck, I need to check out my Cats merch.
oh shoot! We have 5-on-4 right now because the Predators have an empty net right now. So the Mammoth
Less than 3 minutes to go.
What is saved by Veggie right there? What is saved by Veggie right there as well?
Veggie.
What was saved? Okay, Mammoth or Predators have empty net right now with 3:19 left. That's kind of questionable decision. Oh wait, they're down by 2, so yeah, they have to go up. They have no choice. I was like, wait, I think down by 1, but no, not down by 3. So yeah, we can put this game away with the empty net goal here. All right, Nashville wins the face-off. Let's continue to do what you've been doing. Behind the net, good help defense there by Ian Cole, and it pops out here. Mammoth have the puck. They get it out. Here comes Keller. Keller sends it, tries to get it into the empty net, and Keller can't get it into the empty net. It goes a little bit towards the left and sent wide. Here comes the Predators. Empty net here still for the Predators. Predators trying to stay with it. Here comes Ian Cole. He gets it out. Wide open, empty net. Clayton Keller towards the empty net and is blocked by the Predators. It's blocked by the Predators, so no icing here, which is actually huge. It's actually big, but the Predators blocked that. That would have been icing. Blocked the puck. Utah with the puck here. Utah has an empty net. Utah can't get it out. So get towards the empty net. Predators doing a good job not letting us get an empty net goal here. Because they need to score twice. And they have 5-on-4, but they can't even score because the Mammoth are flying out there and going crazy right now. Predators have to take it back. Good job by Paterka there. JJ Paterka. Here come the Predators down the right side. They can't advance it. It goes behind the net. Mammoth's going to win this game. Good challenge. Loose puck towards the net. Veggie comes out and hits it out. What a stop by.
Yeah.
Veggie. And the empty net goal. That's going to be a goal for the Mammoth.
Goal.
He gets grabbed from behind. Paterka has an easy goal, and he gets grabbed and held by the Predators in the blue. So they're going to call interference. It's going to be. Yep, this was a breakaway goal for the Mammoth, and they get grabbed inside the blue. So this is going to be a goal for Paterka, and it's going to be interference on Predators. This game's over. Let's go.
And the floor game's underway.
JJ Paterka. Dude, all 5 of our goals are a different player. I'm not even bull crapping. A different player has scored all 5 of our goals. I wonder who the 3 stars of the game will be. Probably Carconi, one of them. Maybe Keller, because he has a goal too, and I think he has an assist. And then I don't know who else. Yamamoto has a goal. Clayton Keller has a goal. Carconi has a goal. JJ Paterka has a goal, and somebody else has one. I'm trying to think. Oh, and Barrett Hayton. So yeah, we have 5 different players with a goal. That is an incredible team performance on the road by the Mammoth, and they're going to get a huge 2 points against a divisional team. A huge victory for the Mammoth. And what a team game it was. 5 goals, 1 by Keller, 1 by Barrett Hayton, 1 by JJ Paterka, 1 from Michael Carconi, and 1 from Clayton Keller. Did I already say Clayton Keller? Yamamoto. Sorry, Yamamoto. Clayton Keller, Yamamoto, Carconi, Barrett Hayton, and JJ Paterka have all of our goals. Let's go. And we got Nick Simone going in the penalty box for some reason right here with 35 seconds left. So he'll be out the rest of the game. And what he did, but it doesn't matter. It's gonna win. Might do some Minecraft since the Jazz game doesn't start till 7 if you're down.
Yeah.
The Jazz game doesn't start till like 7:30, I think. Hey Siri, what time is the Jazz game? Yeah, I'm not going live till 7:20 Mountain Time. What time is it for you, Noah? What time is it for you?
4:15.
So you're Eastern. So yeah, the Jazz game doesn't start till 9:30 your time. So I won't be going live, and I'm going live like 10 minutes before, so I won't be live till like 9:20. So if you want, we can put Minecraft up then. Let's go. Mammoth win. Early ass game, and we got the dub. Good way to start the road trip. Yeah, nice. Dominant win. Let's go. First period was bad though, but we got the dub, so that's all that matters. Fix that score for Wolf Heist. Boom. Did you hear the announcers for the Mammoth? They win yet another Ice Age game. That's right. Mammoth have now won another Ice Age game. Let's go. What's the Ice Age game results? Let me see. Mammoth versus Predators all time. Games. We played 6 games against the Mammoth, or against the Predators. But one of them, but we've only played this. But one of them we played them. We only played them last year one time. Wait, so we played them 5 times this year? That's crazy. We only played them once last year. No way. No, we played them 3 times last year. Because this is 4/14, so that's early in 2025. So I don't know. We played them 3 times as the hockey club. We played them 3 times today. Or we played them 3 times as the Mammoth. So there's only been 3 Ice Age games.
Something moving, and I don't know where it's coming from. Something moving.
Mammoth. This was Mammoth's first Ice Age game win. No way. Oh wait, no. This is our. Oh, we're 2-1 against them. There's been 3 Ice Age games. The first one was on October 11th. Mammoth won that one 3-2. And then December 29th, we lost. We lost 4-3. And then today we won 5-2. So we're 2-1 in the Ice Age games. Let's go. Oh yeah.
Whoa!
I didn't
Auburn
stream.
just smacked the 3.
So the last Ice Age game I streamed that was in Utah, we lost that game. I didn't stream the first Ice Age game. The first ever Ice Age game, I didn't stream that one because I was busy. And then the last one I streamed and we lost home. And we won this time. Let's go. So the road team has won it every time. Because I'm pretty sure the first one was in Nashville. It's crazy. So in all 3 Ice Age matchups, the road team has won it in all 3. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Well, what do you think of this? What do you think? Minecraft? DC? Discord?
Let's do it.
Alright, don't forget, y'all.
And trust me, we are going to be fishing some lucky shit, let me tell
Got the
you.
win. Mammoth got the win. You know what that means. Y'all got to hit that like button and subscribe. Ring that notification bell so you don't miss another live stream. Don't forget to become a member and help out the channel. Join the Cold Clan now. For only $1.99. You get rewards, badges, emotes, members only content, and more. And you get entered in the giveaways every month. Also, if you join the $10 Madness one, you get again $250 in March. If you become a Madness member, which is $10. No one becomes a Madness member. Or at least like 5 people don't become a Madness member. We might have to get rid of Madness, get rid of membership Madness, but we will still do a subscriber bracket challenge where anybody can join. Winner gets $100. We'll still do that, but we might not do the other stuff for just members. If we don't get enough Madness members. So let's do that if you want to support the channel in another way. But please hit that like button. It helps out with the algorithm. Subscribe. And yeah. Mammoth get the huge road win. First game of the road trip. And they extend their winning streak to 9 wins in a row. And they're one of the hottest teams in the NHL right now. And they don't even have their best player, Logan Cooley, who's coming back in a couple weeks. Mammoth win 5-2. It's been your favorite junior. It's been me, Coleman, and Noah. And we are both out. Peace.
And in the meantime,